All right. Hey guys. Today I'm doing a Cinco de Mayo mukbang. Everything you see here is 100% vegan, including the tortillas, which are Mission brand tortillas. Very cheap, very easy to make. You just slap them on the frying pan and fry them. I have. So what I have today is home cooked beans that I made myself. Beyond ground beef that I fried up and then added the beans. And an entire an entire container of good Karma brand sour cream, which is the best plant-based sour cream I've ever used. Love it. I hope you guys are staying safe, having a good time. No, you don't have to be Mexican to enjoy Cinco de Mayo, but it helps. There's 20 tortillas in this pack. On this plate, I mean. And of course, I'm using Valentina hot sauce. I normally use Tapatio. That's always been my my go-to, but I tried. I've been trying a couple different hot sauces. Tapatio's good, but Valentina's really good, especially when you open the bottle and you kind of drizzle. It drizzles a lot better than Tapatio does. And then of course we have two Guajitos Mexican sodas, which are really good. They taste different than American sodas. If you've never had one, you should have one. The sugar is like pure cane sugar, I think. No high fructose corn syrup. It's just like natural sugar and maybe some kind of fruit punch flavoring. It's not real fruit, but it's not bad. I want to say there's 4,800 calories in this entire meal. That's including that's not even including really the beans. Because I didn't measure the beans when I never measure beans when I cook beans. I just have a big bean tub. I take a colander, scoop the beans, and then wash them and throw them into the pot. If you don't want to use your hands, if you don't want to suck the food off with your fingers, because let's face it, that's kind of gross. and I'm not gonna do that on camera. But if you have some tortillas, you can use the tortillas as kind of like a makeshift napkin and wipe the residue of the hot sauce and sour cream, and then just use it. Ooh, that's good. That's a good scoop right there. Something I like to do while I'm eating, I mean, it's not something I like to do, it's something that I have to do. I always keep my hands completely clean. I don't touch anything else but the food. That's only really when I'm eating with my bare hands, like I'm touching these tortillas. That's mostly because I am a little bit germophobic. And for example, if I were to touch that bottle, if I were to touch that hot sauce, or the table, or anything that's not food, I would have to go and wash my hands again. I don't know if any of you are like that, but even in your own home, you really don't know how many germs are on any given surface in your home. And especially now with the coronavirus sneaking around, you never know. There could always be a little bit of the coronavirus somewhere in your house, especially if you're not taking precautions and using Lysol on your mail, or wiping down your groceries with a wipe. Don't mind me, I'm just looking at the time. It's been 10 minutes ish. There really isn't anything better than a nice warm pan-fried tortilla and nice warm beans. I mean, if you weren't really raised Mexican or raised with Mexican food, you probably wouldn't appreciate it as much as I do, but when I was a kid, my mom used to make us, the whole family, beans every morning. Beans, tortillas, sour cream, hot sauce, the whole shebang every morning. It was nice. I mean, there's no reason why men shouldn't learn how to cook too, which is why I learned how to cook. And I made all this. I didn't make the tortillas from scratch, they're packaged, but I prepared them myself. Mm. Boy, this actually tastes really good. I boil my beans from scratch for about 2 hours, and then in the same pan that I cook the tortillas and what do you call it? Stir fried the Beyond vegan ground beef. I added the beans into the frying pan with I added the beans to the frying pan, and I just kind of fried it up and let you let the water kind of evaporate out and cook out. And then you add a little salt. You can add olive oil to it. That'll help the flavor. This has a lot of flavor to it. Ooh, starting to get a little full, but I can manage. I mean, this is 4,800 something calories, so that's like maybe 1,000 calories under 2 days worth of food. That's a lot of. Okay, I'm gonna mix the sour cream a little bit, smear it. Whew. I might have to take a nap after this. Whew. I'm gonna count my tortillas. Wow. So there's still, including this one that I have in my hand, which is half of a tortilla, I still have 12 tortillas left, not including this one. I feel like I'm taking an oath with my hands on the tortillas like this. Let me move this out of the way. I vow to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help me dog. I'm gonna recount this just to make sure. Yep, there's 12. And speaking of tortillas, there's 3 ways you can eat tortillas, at least according to what I think. First off, you can cut them into little 1/4 like this. Take 1/4 bites. Ooh. You can cut it into halves, which I usually prefer, is my preferred method of. I'm gonna lose the hat. It's starting to get a little stuffy. Oh my god, that was burning up. This is a half. And this too. I really should have fasted yesterday. Yeah, I think I'm done. I'm gonna wrap this up, pop it in the fridge, and then have it for breakfast when I wake up, which is that's one of the best feelings in the world, when you're just waking up and you know that you have food in the fridge that you don't need to cook, you don't need to prepare, you just need to. I wouldn't even pop it in the oven. I would just take it out cold and eat it like that. I mean, the plate with tortillas, you can put that in a microwave for like a minute or two, and you're solid as a rock. Oh, by the way, check out my my bottle opener. I should have been better prepared. That was a lot of food. It was more food than I thought it was gonna be. Yes, that's it. Thank you for coming to my first mukbang. I'm gonna try and do a mukbang every Friday. Unless there's if there's a holiday in that week, I will do a mukbang for that holiday and then skip Friday, but other than that, all of my future mukbangs are going to be on Fridays. Okay, bye guys. Stay safe and have a good day.